So fuck, it's gone MIA then. It's somewhere.
Or it's probably in here somewhere and we just didn't see it.
It should be around.
It's gotta be, I would think. Sound's on now. Oh, we got sound now? Alright. Thank God.
All right.
Thank God you were checking up on us.
What up, Rock?
You're on the sports show, Rocky. Talk about some soccer.
He's gonna go into wrestling.
Oh, wrestling, yeah.
Wrestling's hard.
All right, that's it. He just hung up.
There you
We
go.
got some hearts
Good,
from
we got
Anthony.
it. There we
There
go.
we
There we go. All right, now we're good.
Do we have to go through the whole baseball
Damn
thing
it!
again?
So Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
That was the first part of it, though.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's all we talked about, really.
Yeah, Juan Soto, big deal.
Juan Soto to the Mets.
The Bronx, they're upset in the Bronx. LA's.
I think.
still
I
even
mean,
being
wasn't that a
tacos.
1 year deal, a 2 year deal? How long? How long was
It was.
with
It was
the
a short.
Yankees?
I think it was a short-term
Short time,
deal.
right?
Yeah,
Short
I don't
stint.
think it was a
Short stint.
long-term deal.
It
With
wasn't
the
that
Yankees,
long.
no.
So, I mean, what are they? They're not going to be hurting. I mean, come on.
The Yankees know, but I think the Yankees need some. I wasn't impressed with their World Series performance.
Uh-huh.
I expected a little bit more back and forth, and you even said it yourself, a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
It just felt like it was more of a gentleman's sweep for the World Series.
Yeah, they were
versus the
outmatched.
Yankees, actually.
They were outmatched against the Yankees.
Yep.
They were outmatched.
Well,
Well, I mean, against the Dodgers.
The
Yeah,
Dodgers.
yeah.
So, Dodgers Mets
I just know, hey, Juan Soto he's a bad motherfucker. So
making money.
yeah, and he's a mercenary. So now he's not though. Now he's gonna be grounded. Now they can start building around him. You got 15 years to play with, maybe like 5.
5. No, I think honestly the contract is 15 years, but most people are saying that realistically they don't see him there. Obviously, holding out to
Yeah.
15. They give him more like 7, in between the 6 and 7 range.
You know what though? I mean, you want to fucking win. This is the time. I don't know if the Mets have ever won a World Series. Have they?
No, random
I'm
core soccer.
gonna look that up.
Who's random core? They said soccer.
Random core?
Yeah,
I don't know. Does it mean whore or whore?
Oh, I
Whore
didn't
or
know.
whore?
random core.
Did they spell misplace whore with a C?
No,
Or-
no.
Oh.
Core.
Let's see.
Oh, it was a soccer
I'm
talk.
gonna look at Mets World Series.
Odds? What are the odds?
They
Are you
got
looking
2.
for that? Oh, the Mets. Yeah, they have won some. They have some trophies in their cases.
They got 2. So, I mean, hey, what better way to stick it to the
Yankees.
stick it to the Yankees than go to the little brother and
Yep.
see what you can do.
Anyway, that's all we got.
Yeah.
And Mariners haven't done shit.
Mm.
And that was always it.
My second part was the Kraken's owner. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
The Kraken's owner, the guy that brought the Krakens here to Seattle,
Mhm.
passed away.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Dang.
And I mean, that was we only had the Kraken for
2 years. This is,
3 years maybe.
This might be the 3rd year. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how it happened or what. I don't think I was old or I don't even really know how.
I was gonna say
I just got a notification. I was like, oh shit, that's fucked up.
most of the time they won't post it. You
I'm
look
not
it
even
up.
sure what the guy's name is, but let's see.
Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't get anything. I know I want to watch more hockey,
Yeah.
and I've talked about doing like a guys trip thing to go watch the Americans.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I want to do that every year, but it just never happens.
David Bonderman.
Or remember,
So, he was
last
an
year,
older guy.
Yeah, last year we wanted to do that with we were gonna take your girls and me and Jerry and all them.
Yeah.
But someone got off work a little late.
Yeah.
A little pattern with you this time of the year.
I know it is definitely rough this time of year.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. So he passed away, and I'm assuming it's probably gonna go to. one
Did
of
it
his-
say
Oh,
anything
shit.
about like how old he was, or because?
Yeah, he says he was 82.
Oh, so
David Bonderman. So, he was a co-owner.
co-owner. So that's an ownership
82.
group.
So he's an older
Yeah.
guy. That's the guy.
Well, rest in peace.
Let's see,
Shout out
can
to
we-
him.
we got
Thank
the
you for
action
bringing
camera?
hockey to
We got the
Seattle.
action camera?
Oh,
Can-
no,
can
the
we
action
do the
camera's on.
camera?
I like it.
Can we put that on there? Are we gonna get in trouble if we show?
No. There's no copyright on that. Action. Should we keep the action cam on?
Ooh, action cam. Yeah, this is the guy.
Mm-hmm. Rest in power.
Rest in power, baby.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, it says let's see. It says he's a billionaire businessman. Doesn't say. This is just kind of like a eulogy. This one is.
Yeah.
Man,
So yeah, old
probably
age.
doesn't say
So
what
yeah,
happened.
it would have been unfortunate. Obviously, it's always unfortunate, but I thought maybe it was like an accident or something like that,
Yeah.
which would always kind of suck.
So yeah, hey, I mean that's a local guy. Hey, I'm glad that he was
Yeah.
able to bring hockey to
Seattle.
Seattle.
Bring the NHL because they do have
the NHL, yeah.
they do have the the name I think it's the Seattle Battlehawks. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
There was already a team,
Oh, shit.
but it wasn't an NHL team. But so
hey, forever grateful. Hey, any kind of sports we got, man. We need more.
Bring the Sonics back.
Yes, bring the Sonics back.
Um,
Bring them back. So, you wanna? What do you want to hit up next? You got some soccer? Actually, you got some soccer, dude. Let's save the football talk for the end.
Football talk for the end. More people with soccer. All right,
so go ahead and hit your soccer news. You got big soccer news.
MLS is done. They have crowned a champion in LA Galaxy. So LA Galaxy have now.
So it was the Galaxy.
Yeah, the Galaxy now have 6 trophies in their trophy cases from MLS Cup. Ricky Puig, or whatever his name is, tore his ACL while playing against the Sounders, and he actually had an assist credited as the goal that helped push. So, yeah, a guy with a torn ACL gave an assist goal to take Seattle out.
Oh, damn.
So Seattle and Galaxy have always had this history in the playoffs. This is why I like this rivalry. But Galaxy took on New York Red Bull, and I think the final score was 4-2. So it was not a boring game at all.
That was the final?
Yeah. Let me make sure that score is right. Well, never mind. It was 1-2.
Oh shit!
Why did I think there was more goals? Well, I think I know why I thought there was more goals. The game was actually pretty exciting. It was actually a really, really fun game to watch.
You watched it?
Yeah, I decided to watch it. But very early on, I had a feeling that LA was going to win. They were just, in general, throughout the season, they were a tough team.
Oh, now you're doing random correspondence with soccer, huh? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Send him.
No, he's gone now.
Oh man.
Random core. I think that was either Anthony or Rock. I don't know. Random core.
Random core.
So yeah, they just looked like a better team. Even during that game, there was a couple times where New York looked dangerous. New York had, I think, a couple chances that they.
It was New York against LA.
Yeah.
Oh
New York
wow. Even in the World Series.
I thought that was fun too. I thought that was fun.
That's gonna be in the final, the playoffs, NBA, and football.
Football. It's possible.
Nah, it can't happen in football.
None of those New York teams. So that's that.
I see that happening.
That's that. Another fun little thing. So MLS, I want to skip over that just because I don't care about the Galaxy. They announced the group stages for the Club World Cup. I'm not going to go into the group stages too much, but I will go into who Seattle will face. So in Seattle's group, we have the pleasure of hosting Athletic Madrid.
This is group for
Bodogafo for the Club World Cup, which is next year.
Oh, okay.
And Paris Saint-Germain. So these are big teams coming to play in Seattle. All these games will be in Seattle. I'm going to try to go to all of them. Tempted to get season tickets for the Sounders, but they're not worth season tickets right now. Are like $3,000 per seat. So
shit.
It's cheaper than football. But
yeah, definitely.
But it's just kind of like, come on now, like
you need like $20,000 or so to get like the cheap seats.
On football
for football.
I don't have that kind of
got that kind of bread.
But there were some other fun groups, and if I wish I had them pulled up here. But let's see if I can get a couple. Yeah, and then
so this is for the Cup,
the Club World Cup.
Club World Cup.
So that means the Sounders. So it's not going to be like it's not like the teams like Mexico and all that stuff, but the clubs. So that would be your Seattle Sounders. Like the Galaxy are qualified for I think the next one. Seattle is qualified through since Seattle lost to LA and LA was crowned the champion. Seattle qualified for the CONCACAF Champions League, which that Champions League is what births a ticket into the Club World Cup. So you win your club level. You win the club level.
That was like in springtime, or that was a long time ago. Huh?
Yeah. Yep. Actually, you're absolutely correct. That was a long time ago. So Seattle qualified for this like almost 2 years ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
So winning your league, whatever MLS Cup or conference, which in this case, since the Galaxy won the league and they won the Western Conference, they have two rights into the tournament. So obviously they don't need both. So the second right went to Seattle. Seattle, since they were runner-up in the conference.
Interesting.
So Seattle qualifies for the.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, they qualify for Champions League. Champions League, if they win, or if they make it to further in the actually Seattle won it. That's how they. If they win the Champions League, then that births ticket into the Club World Cup, which is happening here.
Man, that's wild, man. That's so just. It's like
It's
it's like leagues and
Yeah.
like championships and tournaments and whatnot.
Mhm.
Like everybody can qualify for it somehow.
Yeah.
Like, and you could be used over here and go there. Like, dude, that's nuts. That's so much. I mean, think about how many fucking teams there are.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of fucking teams, right? Besides the ones that we just see in the mainstream.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So the Sounders are on Group B. Group C is gonna be another one that I think is gonna be fun. Bayern Munich, Auckland City from I forget where, Boca Juniors, and Beneficia from Portugal. That's gonna be a fun group. Group D is not too exciting. River Plate, Monterrey, that one. I think there was one more group that I was eyeballing that I thought was gonna be pretty interesting. And I think it might have been G. It might have been G.
Oh, you look into the groups too, huh?
Yeah, because Group G just has Juve and Manchester City. Wydad AC, I'm not sure.
Is there so the groups? I'm assuming they're random.
Yeah, they did the drawings, random groups. There was only one stipulation was there were certain teams they didn't want in the same group. So what they had was one category, this category. So these teams wouldn't ever be in the same group.
So,
they tried to balance
is it? Do they do it kind of like I would say like college football, where like your divisions? So
it'll be a standard.
I guess I should say there's groups, right?
Yeah.
So is there like a penalty if your group is not as strong as another group?
No.
To get you to where you need to go.
They try to balance it, and that's the way the drawing process was done. So they have the powerhouses here, so they want to make sure those guys don't.
And they
get
probably
stuck
put
together.
One in each or something. Or?
Yeah, essentially one in each, and so there was a strategy into building the format.
Yeah.
And then just like I think more of an NFL style, the top guy probably is going to qualify for the playoff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's next year.
Because I mean, they do that for like the BCS rankings, right?
Yep.
How they rank the teams,
Yeah.
which ones are ranked, which ones are unranked.
Pretty much.
But every team, depending on the schedule and the teams that you play too, also affects your ranking. So if you have a high ranking and you play a team that's kind of shitty, it's not really going to move you around unless you play somebody that's right at your, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like some divisions are tougher than others, and then these guys are given more of like
they want to do a little bit more parity.
Yeah.
Because they don't want like some shit team.
They try
just
to
coasting
anyway.
through. Yeah.
They fuck it up, but they try.
So that's what's going on with that. I think Champions League is going on right now. So is the Europa.
And when does that start?
That's going to be, I think, in June.
Oh, okay.
I think in June. And it's going to be like a month. So just kind of World Cup style. And this is to get this is a step into getting North America ready for the World Cup in 2026. That's also the big reason why all those games are going to be played domestically in the United States.
Oh, there's a method to the madness here.
Yep. So, and, man, the World Cup stuff. I want to go, but...
Do it. Oh, you want to go? You want to go?
I want to, but it's a whole process. I know it's going to be expensive.
And expensive as shit, huh? But then, dude, there's two teams that not even from here, right? I mean, it's not even a Seattle team. It's two, like, visiting teams now.
Yeah, there's going to be all Seattle's games, which is going to be 3, are going to be played here. There's only one time you play them, so scores matter and all that stuff make a difference. So,
interesting. That's crazy that, but no, that still, to me, that's crazy that, like, you can just end your season, but you're really not done. You jump into another one and you start doing other things.
Sometimes there's I think I mentioned this before. There's like mid-season breaks.
Yeah.
So they'll
there's the international break.
Exactly. So they'll do a little break for these tournaments.
Yeah,
so
like they're doing a break on these guys too.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of same thing.
In between. So right now that they're doing 2 days of cup games, nobody else is playing except for the guys that are in the cup.
Yeah.
And then so like yesterday they only had the 2 games, and then today they have 2 games, but then it goes right back into the season for another 2 or 3 days or something. And then I think Saturday is when the winners here play against each other. And then so they only have that. But see, like they're still kind of they're still ongoing with the season. It's just mixed weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It's crazy just to see that they're doing stuff like that. Oh, damn. And another thing. Oh, man. This is a baseball thing.
We can go.
This
Soccer's,
is another big baseball.
I'm pretty much done with soccer.
Well, okay.
But,
I'll bring it at the end. All right. I'm going to write this down, though. So
okay.
Keep going.
No, I'm pretty much done with soccer. That's kind of what's going on. Right now, it's just Premier League's going on. Manchester's doing shitty. They got a new coach. And I think City won their game over the weekend. They were excited for that. And just that's kind of that's the lowdown. So cooling on MLS. I'm gonna invest a little more time now in Premier League, and
Premier League on Prime.
oh yeah, that's great. And then
wait.
I might watch. I might
You
watch
get
more
yours
hockey.
in Prime.
No,
I don't. Well, whatever.
no, it's on Peacock. I got your Peacock. Remember?
What? I gave you my Peacock?
Yeah,
Man, I don't even remember that.
yeah, it was a long time ago.
Did you make your own profile?
Yeah, it's Chucky.
Oh, I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, it's as you see Chucky and it's B. David.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right, got you.
Hulu was like 99 cents
Oh.
for every month for a year, so I bought that.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
fuck it.
Did you have good stuff on Hulu?
Just Futurama. I love Futurama. So for me, I was like, all right, Futurama.
Well, you know what? Here pretty soon, like the big sports events are going to end up on all these different platforms. You
Yeah.
know, like they're already starting to give the YouTube football, the Thursdays Prime. You know what I mean? Like they're all slowly trying to just get your money.
Yeah, Apple was making a strong push for the NFL, but I think so. Fuck.
No shit, were they?
This is where, that's why they have to deal with MLS. It was almost like a see what they can do kind of deal, and they've handled.
Well, you said they did good with it.
They did great
with the app.
They
Except for every time I go to watch something, it's never any commentary. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a whole nother thing. But there's only one thing where they screwed up on. And I noticed for the Sounders specifically, attendance sales are kind of low and all that stuff. And people made a good point. Accessibility is important. So when you not only put a season pass behind a second paywall, so let's say the NFL pass, you just have to pay the NFL, right? NBA.
Yeah.
So imagine if Apple signed a deal saying, hey, you have to not only pay for the NBA, you have to have Apple TV as well. And that's the big issue with the way it was done.
Yeah.
Is they're forcing people to pay for Apple TV and the MLS season pass. And that's where it got tricky.
Yeah.
But overall,
I get that.
Overall,
I don't
it was
have
great.
to buy a streaming service.
Yeah.
I can just right now go straight to the app
Yep.
and get it on the app.
Yeah, and that's probably where the fuck up is.
But that's when they do that whole blackout thing too, because the stuff that's on the big networks, the TNTs, you have to get Max, which I have Max too.
Mhm.
So. And now, actually, it's only Max for now, I think. But I'm sure they're all going to get mixed in there, and it's going to be right now. Really, all the games are on Max, and then ESPN. ESPN's also another one. So ESPN does.
Oh, they do some similar.
Yeah,
like
they do
that,
Fridays or something. They do Friday games, Tuesday games, and weekend games too. Is another thing.
Mhm.
They get the good weekend games too. So it's kind of if you got to pay for all of them,
Yeah.
And then too, it's like it's like you got to pay for all that, and then on top of it, if you want to go and see your team, like you still got to pay for that too, man. Like hey, give me a break, Jeez.
Yep.
Might be paying for this. Come on, send me some tickets.
Yeah, it's too much fucking money. Oh, hey, the Blazers played the San Antonio this weekend.
Oh, they do this weekend. Oh,
yeah, I kind of want to go.
Man, you know what? Man, fucking Dame, dude. Man, just watching Dame. I miss watching Dame in the Blazers uniform. Bro.
He was doing so good last year, and then he's a little bit of a.
He got hurt towards the end.
Oh.
Actually, he was like the last man standing last year because Giannis got hurt, Middleton got hurt.
He's been off to a slow start this season, though, right?
Yeah, but now they're picking it up. Actually, they were having trouble. They were like last. They're record-wise.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they were playing like shit. Then I don't know. I feel like it's weird watching Dame now because the Portland Dame was like a dominant guy. When you watch that game, you can tell who's the man, right?
Oh yeah.
Here, when he's with the Bucks, he can't play that way.
No, he's got to be a team player.
He has to, yes, he does. And so now he's actually got a lot of assists. I know we're jumping. We're jumping in the NBA, he's really high up in assists. So now he's being a playmaker. When last year he was scoring, he was kind of playing. I feel like he was playing just the way he would in Portland.
Yeah,
dominant.
Like they were saying, just go out there and do what you got to do. Like the coach.
Now he's passing the ball more, so it's weird for me to watch him now. Like I watched it today, and I'm like, man, like he's making plays. He's actually playing some D because he never played no fucking D. So the thing with him, that's always been the mark about him is that he never played any defense.
Right.
But he was scoring 30, 40 fucking points all the time. So it's like you can't expect the guy to score 40 and play defense.
Right.
You kind of pick your poison, right? So he would always get attacked, and he would always be the guy that teams would isolate him and go at him because he's the weakest defender.
Mm-hmm.
And like now, like it was like that game yesterday. I told you, man, that game yesterday was crazy. It was the Bucks and the Magic, and actually the Magic, they actually have their top two guys are out, which is Paolo Banchero, the guy from here, Seattle, and Franz Wagner, yeah. He's a Frenchie, I think.
Wagner sounds like a
So this guy, they're the top two guys, and so even without them, they still played a hell of a fucking game. Like they played tough, man. They played tough. Their defense is tough.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to figure out how to score more points. And actually, they probably could have either went into overtime, or I think they could have tied it at the end. One of their guys is Suggs. He had a 3-point shot, and could have tied it, I think, or even won the game. I don't remember what it was. But he had a really nice shot, just missed it.
Dang.
Actually missed it, and then they lost the game. So it could have been overtime. It could have been overtime, or it could have been a win.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it was. And I remember thinking this to myself. Actually, it was for the win, because I remember thinking to myself, that was $100,000 shot that he missed.
Yeah.
Because the guys that go to Vegas to play, they're incentivized. So if they make it, everybody on their team, and I don't know if it's. I bet you they still get some to make it to the cup.
Yeah.
But if you make it to the finals, it's $100,000 per person. I think is what it is. I may be wrong, but I think it's $100,000. So
Guaranteed.
when he shot that, I'm like, oh damn! I'm like, dude, this is a good shot. Fuck, he missed it, and I'm just like, that was $100,000 shot right there, for real.
Yeah.
And then it came back, and I think Giannis got the rebound. Giannis went back, made his free throws, and I was like, that was a $100,000 shot. It just like stuck to me like, God damn, that's $100,000 right there, man. Shit. But no, those were good games. I actually didn't get to watch the second game, which was, I think, Thunder and the Mavericks.
Dude, I have no idea.
I think it was Thunder and
at all.
Mavericks. Actually, it was. I know for sure that it was. Thunder won, but I didn't get to actually watch that one yet. So I was just kind of watching the Bucks one first because it played first. And, like, fucking the apps are weird, man. Like, the NBA app is still weird. Like, you get in there, right?
Yeah.
And when you go to try to watch a game, if it's still live, like so you watch the game live, and then you get to watch whatever broadcaster has whatever you're watching. You know, you can pick your broadcasting. So you can pick either, like, say for that, it was either Magic or the Bucks, right? You pick which one you want. So it goes into the game. You get to watch all the fucking shit they do mid-break time, which is all the fun shit that you never get to see unless you're there, right? Like when you went, you know, all like the mid-break stuff, the cheerleaders throwing this, the guys, you know, like there's all kinds of shit going on. So you get to see all that shit happening, right? And then once the game's over, they go into like the post-game stuff where you hear like the announcers, you know, they talk about what they think about the game. And then they bring like people in, right? And they're giving their opinions or whatever it is. And then they start interviewing the players, the afterwards, the coach. You know what I mean? They do all that. And it's all on there. So you get to watch the entirety of the whole program. So if you show up late, right? And it usually goes, I figured out, it usually goes like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Right? So when I show up and I'm like late, I'll get into the one and I'll have to rewind it like half at least. Start watching it from there because that's when I know they still have all the extra shit at the end. So usually about fourth quarter. Go halfways, fourth quarter, boom, somewhere in there. And then once that goes through, if like the time on the video goes like anywhere past 6 hours, you'll immediately get cut off. Even if you're like in game, like watching
like within
it, you immediately get cut off. It just stops.
It kills like
and
live stream, and you have to wait for them to upload the game or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So then you have to wait another few hours before they pop it in and then cut all the shit out of it. Like cut out all the
commercial breaks and all that stuff, all the ads.
Yeah. So it's kind of
interesting.
It's shitty because you got to kind of get it at a good time. You can't do it too late.
I wonder if F1 does the exact same thing because I feel like I've seen that kind of through their live stream. So it's obviously, actually, it would be weird for them because they don't really need to do anything like that.
Too much in-depth stuff?
Yeah, because they don't have commercial breaks, really. Unless it's the live stream on ESPN. I think they have to make money somehow. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
But
well, shit, they got the advertisements all over the cars.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
All over the cars, tracks.
Yeah. They don't stop those at all?
No, they might do like picture-in-picture style commercials or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how NASCAR's done. Do they do commercials?
Oh yeah, and then they're giving me more ads.
I'll be right back now after this commercial break.
Yeah, I'm getting more ads.
But
And you know what? I pay for it, so I pay for it to not get ads.
Yeah,
but they're still there.
I think they gotta be there
So
until you get the right stream.
And the NBA app will fucking scam you.
Does it?
Yeah, because when you go to pick a game, if I go to pick a game and start it, and I'm like watching, I'm gonna go to live, boom, it immediately will give me like the Korean version or the Spanish version or like some they have like 5 different ones. Usually it's Korean, so it always gets there. So I'm like, all right, boom, let's watch it, and I'm waiting, and there's an ad. So I'm like, okay, here comes the ad, and then it goes into the game, but then the game is in Korean, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, well I can't watch this. So then I
Just
hit
watch it in Korean.
I
What's
hit
the
my
big deal?
thing, I go to stream, and I change it, bang, I get another fucking ad. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They knock you twice. They should.
Oh,
they
I hate when they do that.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I hate when they do that. Yep.
Yeah, fuckers.
Well, you gotta
Greedy,
learn.
greedy motherfucker.
You gotta learn the tricks.
Greedy motherfuckers.
So trash.
Oh, look at Steph. He's pissed.
Yeah, because he just missed.
Oh, he's pissed. I was jumping on
Is that GP the second?
Yep.
Wasn't he? He was with Portland, right?
He was. Yeah.
I gotta see him play.
Look at you,
Dude, he
look
was
at you.
actually. Dude, he was fun to watch. He's pretty aggressive. I like him.
Yeah,
he's fun to watch.
Just like his pops.
Mhm.
I'm glad that he was up here too.
Yeah, so was I. It's kind of cool to see him.
So yeah, cup games are
bring him-
going on,
bring
and
him
we're
to Seattle.
watching Warriors
Versus Houston.
Rockets. Who do you think is gonna win this one?
I don't know too much about how these, what's going on in the NBA too
Yeah.
much. Houston.
Well, if they're this far, this is like group stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
they did groups. They did. So now they're here. So
but this is the
they did
in
good
tournament
during the
thing.
groups.
Yeah.
That's what you know, right?
Well, it just lets me know they're taking this shit
Oh.
serious.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
But you were right. Dallas did play yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, that was nice.
Houston's up by 6, so that's a nice little cushion. But in basketball, I mean, 6
That's
really is
nothing.
nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's 2 3-pointers and you're fucked.
Yeah. And basketball is such a hot streak sport.
Yep.
Such a hot
Yeah,
streak
it is.
sport.
Oh,
Look at
damn,
this.
Look at Draymond. Oh,
That's already
wow.
2 unanswered. They just need 2 more.
Sheesh. Look at that dunk.
And when you put it down like that, come on, dude. That's momentum. It's crushing the Houston a little bit.
Yep.
Like they're nervous. Look at him. He's nervous. Like, oh shit,
Dang.
2 unanswered.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. See,
Whew.
diffusing a little bit. Diffused it a little bit.
So now that you got OKC and whoever wins this game.
Yeah.
On the other side, you got.
I have no idea what the bracket looks like.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now what it is.
All right,
There's
all
2.
right.
I'm telling you right now. It's OKC,
Mm-hmm.
and then whoever wins this game. On the other side, it's Bucks. Oh wait, I don't know Oh, the other game was earlier today. I don't know who
Mhm.
won that one.
That was Pistons versus the Knicks.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right. The next
Wait,
one?
there was a few games today. Detroit.
Detroit won.
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
That couldn't have been a cup game, was it? No, that's not a cup game.
No,
is
it's
it?
not. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Cup
What
games.
the fuck? Nah, it can't be. Nah, they only had 2 games today.
Cup games. All right.
Wait, that was on though. It was the Knicks and the Pistons.
Yeah. Well, it still show. I put a cup games and it has them there.
No shit. So who won that one?
Would they?
Pistons?
Yeah.
No way.
Would they do NBA games while the cup's going off? If
I don't
the
think
team,
so. No, I don't think so.
See, that's that.
There's
would
only
have to
2
be
games. So that it's the Pistons against
The Hawks.
the
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
the
I'm sorry.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Hawks play the Bucks
Oh, Hawks.
and the semifinal.
Oh.
So the Bucks are
There's
already.
still another round.
yeah,
I'm missing another round.
Yeah, the Bucks and the Hawks are
Oh.
already in the semifinal.
Oh, because Hawks were the top. Were the Hawks the top seed?
I'm not too sure.
Man, I'm so confused right now.
But that semifinal is Hawks versus Bucks.
Then these have to be wild card games.
Yes, because the
Okay.
Thunder's already qualified,
Okay, I
and
gotcha,
they're
I
trying to
gotcha.
figure out who's going to play the
I
Thunder.
gotcha.
Yep.
Huh. So then it had to have been Hawks. I wonder if the Hawks were the only team to get the bye.
Well, their victory got them into playing the Bucks, so they're going to have a bye. That they get to wait.
So
a
they
little bit.
won. Who did they play then?
The Knicks.
Oh, it was the Hawks and Knicks. I thought it said it was
Yeah.
Pistons.
Oh, my bad. I saw
Oh
something else.
my
My
God,
bad. That
you
was
know,
on me.
fucking me all
I ddid
up.
say Pistons. That was my bad.
So it wasn't the Pistons. It was the Hawks.
It was the Hawks.
Oh, okay.
Where did I
So
see the
then the Hawks beat the Knicks today, earlier today.
Yep.
Oh. So now they're playing the Bucks. Semifinals.
Semifinals.
Okay. Now we're on track here.
So the quarterfinal. This is a quarterfinal game. The Mavericks, the Thunder. That was quarterfinal.
Yep, yep.
So
So now it's Thunder and whoever wins this game.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got you. Wow, I can't believe the Hawks won that. Shit.
Wait. So then, what are the Mavericks?
They're already out.
Oh, they're out. So that's right.
Yeah, they lost yesterday.
You are correct.
I just didn't watch
Yeah,
that.
I was tripping. All right, you're correct.
Wow.
Don't know
Well,
shit.
that's some
Don't
good
know shit.
basketball talk there.
Well, just
You want to open up some cards or what?
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I think those are the ones.
These?
These
There's
ones
a
are
couple
open
open, some unopened.
Yeah, these are open. I
See.
separated them. These should be the. Then these are the ones.
Oh,
we
these are
have.
these are open.
Yeah, that's an open one. Open box. That one's an open box. This is the closed box.
All right. Since F1 is done, I think it'd
Alright.
be nice to do the last F1. I did not watch the
Oh,
last
okay.
Grand Prix.
Oh.
Okay,
Let me go pee real fast.
all right. I will pull it up just for the sake of. I know who already won. Max Verstappen. Let's see F1. No. I do not. So the last Grand Prix. Oh man, I can't believe I just spoiled this for myself. What happened? Oh my goodness! I kind of hate that I looked this up. What happened? Oh man, I gotta watch this race. All right. The winner of the last Grand Prix was Lando Norris, which McLaren has had a great year. I see them doing really good in the future into next year if they do everything right in the off season. In second place was Ferrari, Carlos Sainz, and Leclerc also. In third, Lewis Hamilton, last race with the Mercedes, finishing fourth. He moves to Ferrari next year. So let's see. Let me make sure I have this. Okay. In here. I was. Oh yeah. Fuck me. All right. Verstappen finished sixth. I have no dude. I gotta watch this race.
Oh,
I gotta watch this race.
Oh.
Yeah, because
You said he finished sixth?
yeah, Max finished sixth. Lando Norris finished first. But Max obviously won the
whole thing.
the whole thing. That's why he kind of took it easy. And in Lewis Hamilton's last race as a Mercedes driver, he finished fourth, which is pretty good. I'm pretty sure he wanted to do more than that.
Okay.
Pierre Gasly getting points. I like Pierre Gasly. That's Anthony's boy, so it's nice to see Pierre Gasly doing
No
good.
shit.
Yep.
All right, let's see ya. What do we got?
I'm going to temporarily make this a bigger window while we have this card
Okay.
camera.
Oh
here.
yeah, we're still early over here too. So.
See here.
Where's that guy?
Okay, that way I can see. And
yeah.
oh wait,
Right.
sorry if I won't be able to see the chat. So F2, I don't know who this is. Enzo Fittipaldi. That's some Brazilian cat. And then this is Carlos Sainz.
Ooh.
This is actually a pretty cool picture too.
Oh, all right.
These turbo packs. And we have, what is this? This is kind of cool. Meme Mayhem. Charles Leclerc had a great season.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Ferrari.
Oh, wow.
Max Verstappen, world champ. This is Qatar Grand Prix in 2023. I'm gonna try and get some more up-to-date cards. Yeah, that was from 2023.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, these are obviously that's what sucks about the card game. It's all
Yeah.
a year behind. Josh Durskin, F2 driver. Don't know too much. We have Leonardo Fornini. I don't know, F3 driver. So even have some F3. So
Oh,
I'm
damn.
less likely to see this guy, but these guys are probably super young.
I didn't know they had F3.
Free agent. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is supposed to be a card game. So Logan Sargent. Unfortunately, not a driver anymore. He wrecked his car too many times, and they kicked us out of Williams, I believe.
Sergeant?
Yeah, he was the only American driver.
Oh, okay.
We have racetrack car Kick Saber. That's actually the team. Kick Saber for this past season. And we have
Oh, wow, this is like a black card.
Oliver Bearman. So Bearman is actually, I think he might be a third-string driver next season. He has had some races last year, and he did good. This kid's still in high school.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, damn.
He did really good last season. He raced this season, did decent.
Need to hang on to this one.
Yeah, but I think I could be wrong, but I think he's going to.
But this is a game. This is a game, huh?
Yeah. Well, remember these cars just look cooler than the other ones. That's why we did it that way. Let's see here.
Huh, that's cool.
But yeah, that's deal with that. Actually,
Nice. Got some good ones.
Yep.
Got some good ones in there.
Yep.
Got some good ones. All right. Now comes the talk.
The talk.
Football.
Americano.
Norteamericano. So, we have here a sheet. Week 13. See that?
Oh, we're gonna go back to week 13.
Well, yeah, we have to because he won.
Yeah. All right.
Remember, this is when we had Tyler here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tyler was here.
Yep. So, go back to week 13.
Yep.
And let's see who got what correct. So, we got Chicago versus Detroit. We know Detroit won that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, we both picked that one. Giants and Cowboys.
Week 14, we go.
I believe the Cowboys won that one, sir.
Yes, they did.
And I picked the Cowboys. You and Tyler both picked the Giants.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Miami, Green Bay.
Packers won. 30
and
to
we
17.
all picked Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Las Vegas, Kansas City.
The Chiefs.
That was a Kansas City smoke show.
They won by 2. Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that the?
That was a close one.
Was it the field goal? Which one was that?
I can't remember which that
What happened?
was.
What crazy shit happened at the end of that one?
Something with the refs, most likely. So.
I'm trying to remember what happened in that one.
I think something because when I saw the score
Was that
line,
a block?
it was
No,
close.
that could have been a block. I mean, it might have been a block or a field goal. I mean, man, what was that?
Not too sure.
Something miracle. Something miracle happened on that one.
To keep the score down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Philly, Baltimore.
Let's see where is that.
I was the Lone Ranger on the Philly, and I remember that one because I won $20 off another guy.
Yeah, Philadelphia won that one.
San Francisco, Buffalo.
I believe
Buffalo smoked them. No.
I'm trying to find the.
They smoked the Niners.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was a very fun game.
Smoked.
35-10. Yep.
Smoked them. Okay, Denver, Cleveland.
Broncos beat the Browns.
Yeah,
High score game.
Yep, we all picked Cleveland. Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this is the tricky one. Chargers, Falcons. Chargers win that one?
Trying to find it. These games are kind of scattered here. Chargers did beat the Falcons 17-13.
So I picked out. So did Tyler. You picked the Falcons, sir.
Hey, someone had to go across
Yep.
against the green.
Yep. And then we got Arizona, Minnesota.
The Vikings beat the Cardinals.
You got that one right. That's the one you got right.
Hell yeah.
Only one you got right.
Man.
You got one. Yep. So, all right. See, you beat me the last time too. So, I got one here. We picked that one. I got 2, 3-1. You almost didn't win any. 3-1, week 13.
Bad.
That was a fun week.
Bad. Yeah, it was actually a fun week of football.
Yeah.
We're entering now week 15.
Yeah. So now we missed a week.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is going to be week 15 or 16.
15.
What are we on right now?
We're on week 15.
Well, time to make our picks.
Mm-hmm.
And you sent me a sheet too, by the way, so I couldn't remember to fill that out.
Oh yeah, just send it to me and I'll send it to my buddy. It's $5.
Send
also.
that to Raven or to,
Yep.
to what is it?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah,
Raven?
you can say Raymond.
Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll send him like $5.
All right, let's call out some games. Let's make some picks.
Okay.
What do you got?
Thursday night football might be an interesting one because it is a divisional game. On top of that, it
okay.
is our division.
Oh, shit. All right.
So we have the Los Angeles Rams traveling to the Bay Area to take on the 49ers.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go LA.
Yeah.
Even though I don't want LA has a better record. And I don't want them.
You know what, though? The Rams. The Niners did win big against the Bears.
Yeah.
They beat the Bears pretty good. But the Bears are
Yeah,
trash.
yeah, I was going to say it's the Bears.
And the Rams are kind of on a little roll here. They're kind of on a little streak.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
They're actually, like you said, a little roll. I would say momentum-wise, they have a little more momentum swaying their way than the Niners.
Yep.
But you can't count out the 49ers. And I don't know what their injury kind of looks like.
Injuries like crazy.
But yeah, that's honestly what hurt the Niners more than anything else. Is, just the fucking injury.
So we both agree on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Rams.
Rams. Yep.
That's just because I hate the Niners.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see.
Give me another good one.
Well, it's tough to find good ones. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, everything's kind of spaced out.
This crunch time. Got to be some good ones.
Do you want to do a good shitty game? Good shitty game?
Okay, let's pick a shit game. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a
both
shit game.
these teams are 3-10.
Okay.
Both these teams are 3-10.
Okay.
So, the New York Giants
Okay.
are traveling to sunny Florida.
Oh, okay.
But they're going to Jacksonville. Florida.
Okay.
We're gonna take on the Jaguars.
Okay. So, I believe
This could be New York's game.
Trevor, what's his name?
Lawrence.
What's the quarterback for
Trevor
the
Lawrence. Yeah.
He is out.
Is he hurt?
I believe so
Ooh.
because he actually got illegally hit and concussed.
Oh.
And it was by
some.
What team was that? That was Texans? No.
You know what? That sounds familiar, actually.
Was it? No, Falcons. No, it was
No,
Texans.
like him getting hurt sounds familiar. So I'm not sure.
Yeah. Look at his season ending. Season ending. It says.
Yeah, I remember a pair of injuries. Season-ending injury.
Oh, here it is. Are they going to show it?
I don't think so. Some lady talking about
We
it.
can look at it without. We can look at it without anything happening. Right?
It's muted.
Yeah. Go to the hit. Go to the hit so you can see it.
Can I?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got YouTube and stuff. Yeah. He actually got dirty hit. It was like after he gave himself up. He like slid, gave himself up, and then
yeah, it was the Texans.
he knocked him the fuck out.
This one?
Let's see
Let me
it.
mute
Let's see it.
Oh, it's just gonna be picture. No.
Oh well, that TV don't have volume anyway, so.
No, I mean it'll
Look at
still
this.
pick up
This
the
is in
audio.
the second quarter. Watch.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a concussion.
Look at he
That is a
let in
fucking
with his
concussion.
head. That fool was out. Yeah.
Hold
And he
on.
actually had to get carted off too.
Dude, that is a concussion all day. Yeah.
No, yeah. You gotta look at him. He's out.
And he's still down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But that was a hard fucking hit.
That was a hard hit.
They're probably gonna give some slow mo and stuff, some replays.
They might, but I realize that they
yeah.
sometimes they
Right.
don't like showing replays of
Oh no, they
place
will.
like this.
Oh right.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
here,
right
here we
here.
go.
Oh yeah.
let me bring it
That was
back.
helmet to helmet.
Ooh, and
Or was that
he was
shoulder?
was
Oh,
sliding,
his elbow hit him.
but he was sliding, but
Yeah, he
so
was
at
sliding.
that point he was sliding.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay,
Oh, it was a
forearm,
fucking
forearm. Yeah,
Oh,
forearm.
wow. But look at his head fucking whiplash down
So
to
he's
the fucking.
he's starting the sliding motion.
Look at. Ugh.
You know what? That I might do something about the
No,
defensive
homie got
part.
suspended.
Yeah, because
Homie got suspended.
when you see a quarterback sliding, all you have to do
No,
is
yeah. You don't gotta do.
Yeah,
you don't gotta. You don't gotta hit him.
that was a straight. I'm gonna hit the shit out.
No,
of him
yeah.
kinda,
Homie got suspended.
Yeah.
For a few games. I think 2 games or 3 games. But either way, look at Trevor Lawrence is out for the year. That's
Yeah.
season ending.
And what sucks is concussions.
Oh yeah.
They-
That was
they-
a dirty. That was a
yeah,
dirty
that
hit.
was,
huh?
That was a dirty.
That was
hit.
a dirty.
I don't
hit.
like that hit.
That was a
very
dirty ass hit.
unsportsmanlike. Captain D, I can definitely host this show. Yes,
Oh,
you can.
Captain D.
Feel
Oh
free to
yeah,
come
you want
by
to
and
host
host.
it? Let's go. Who's Captain D?
I don't know. It's Captain D. So yeah, that was actually a pretty bad hit,
That was a
I'd say,
nasty
yeah.
hit, dude.
Um,
Nasty.
and it was very malicious. 'Cause
Yeah.
You obviously
didn't
went
have
there
to
fucking
fucking
host
just,
the shit out of it.
boom with the forearm.
Absolutely.
But he did.
Nasty.
So
move.
actually, Trevor Lawrence isn't playing in that game. He's out. So.
I'm still gonna go for them.
We're still gonna go for
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Hey man, shout out to Tony Khan, AEW, all that. So even though
Right.
AEW's numbers are going down, unfortunately.
You picked them.
I'm still supporting
I'm gonna stick with the Giants, dog.
No, that's a smart move. That's a smart move on your end.
Yeah.
It's tough. All right, so okay,
Give me another one.
another. This is gonna be a good one actually. Sunday afternoon game, CBS.
Wow, we're jumping to Sunday because all the other games are trash.
All the games are on Sunday, buddy. But,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh wait.
yeah. You're thinking about something else. I don't know what the fuck's on your.
Okay.
Buffalo travels. This is gonna be a fun one. This
Okay.
one's gonna be
Okay,
good.
Buffalo?
Travels to Detroit to take on the Lions.
No.
Yep. This. This game puts a smile on my face. Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting. What time is that game?
In the afternoon, 1:25. So make sure you're in reception when.
Oh yeah, I got some reception. Wow, that is gonna be a good one. Josh Allen's MVP. You think?
Josh Allen's having a great year.
Think he's MVP?
Honestly, MVP quality. I mean, is he doing better than Geno?
Well, shit. I mean, he
Okay,
lost
yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of pieces, and they're still there, even on the defensive side too.
No, yeah, he's proven to be still. That was a big question mark, and I think Buffalo's had a slow start, if I remember correctly, to the season.
Hell no, they're like only one loss.
No, they have 3 losses. But
Really?
I'm trying to remember if that was a big question mark, was how they were going to kick off the season. I can't
Yeah.
remember. I can't remember.
Had to be.
Yeah,
Had to be.
I
Had
can't
to
remember
be
their defeats, but
because him not having
Diggs.
was big time.
Yeah, but they're coming out hot. He found a groove. There's a rhythm. Definitely playing good fucking football.
11-3. No, they're 10-3.
That's it.
Lions are 12-1, dog.
Yeah, 12-1. The Lions are on
Man,
fire.
this is a treat.
I want
This is a treat.
I want to go for Buffalo. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you though?
But
Detroit's got it, man.
Detroit snuck out of nowhere this season. I don't know what the
12.
fuck.
Not out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They almost got to the Super Bowl last year too.
Actually, you're correct.
They almost got to the Super Bowl last year.
Yes, I'm thinking about it. Yep.
Oh, they've been there, and they got better. But then again, too, they have a lot of injuries too. So I feel like they've gotten lucky, kind of, sort of. But I don't know. Who you got?
I believe in I'm gonna say Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills are gonna take.
Right. I'm gonna take Detroit.
Detroit can't go.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
They're gonna get at least one more loss this season.
Yeah. You know what? Buffalo did beat Kansas City too, so hey, they could beat Detroit.
Mm-hmm. There is another little fun game.
Let's see what do you got. Give me another fun one.
Russell Wilson and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
I actually have Russell Wilson in a fantasy football. Dude, he came in hot.
You mean the one that y'all lost in?
Oh yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
So yeah, he came in hot though. So he's traveling with his team, Pittsburgh and Sierra.
Where are they going?
They're going to the city of brotherly love.
Oh, Philly.
They're going
That's
to
not that
Philadelphia.
far. That's not a travel.
He has to travel a little bit. You know he's gonna take that private jet.
That is
over
a
there.
good game too, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great game.
Wow. Both got good records.
Yeah, 10-3 Steelers, 11-2 Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles were another team that are just I think
Remember we thought I thought they were gonna win. I thought they were gonna. I remember thinking like, fuck, with Saquon, they're gonna be hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I picked them to make it to the Super Bowl, but I was like thinking like, shit, they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be tough.
I don't think either of us had them going to the Super Bowl.
Nah.
Still having but a team that can make a strong push in the playoffs, which they're making a push almost like a Super Bowl bound team.
Yeah.
So, because I think Philadelphia, I thought they would decline a little bit this year.
Yeah.
Because last year I don't think they were too hot.
Well, no, last year they fizzled off at the end of the year.
I remember. Yep.
They were hot all year long. It's just at the end of it.
Yeah, they burnt out.
They fucking lost a lot of their games. They lost a wild card or something. They didn't even make it.
So I thought maybe that pattern would continue into the season, but they're coming in hot. But there's still a chance that they can do the exact same shit.
Yeah. There's a chance. Yeah. You're right.
But guess what?
You trust in Russell or you trust in Hurts?
I got Hurts.
Oh,
love Hurts.
I might go opposite with you just to go opposite.
But dude, Russell's still a good choice. He's playing good
No,
football.
and the
He's
Steelers are. I
back.
think the Steelers
He's
are.
back
They're
playing good
tough team,
football.
dude.
The Steelers are.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, the Steelers are hitting the rhythm.
Against all logic, I'm gonna do it.
They're on a streak, aren't they?
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they lost to the Browns a while back, but then they beat their asses last time, so
Divisional game.
they got it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those are like the biggest noteworthy games.
All right, then what do we got for the Monday game?
Wait, let's do Sunday
Oh,
night.
you got Sunday night. Okay.
Sunday night. There's a small chance. My brother wants to.
Oh,
I've talked
Green
about this.
Bay.
Yes, sir. You already know. The Green Bay Packers are traveling to the beautiful city of, actually, the beautiful Emerald City of Seattle.
Oh shit!
for,
Wow, we played the Packers. Huh?
Yep. So Green Bay takes on
Wow,
Seattle.
Those are always good games.
Yeah, Green Bay and Seattle.
Entertaining games.
The last 6 years have always been fun games. They go back and forth. I think Seattle has had the niche a little bit over Green Bay.
Yeah.
But in general, tough games, fun games.
Fun fact. Green Bay against Seattle is the first football game I ever went to.
Same.
What?
Preseason, though.
Oh, it's
I went to
preseason.
preseason
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
I went the year after the Super Bowl win,
Wagon.
where Beast Mode did a Beast Quake. It was.
Oh,
sick.
you were in the Beast Quake?
Dude, yeah, I was there. Yeah. It was sick.
How'd it feel?
It was sick. It felt like fuck. It felt beastful.
Felt in my chest.
All right, you going for Green Bay? You going for Seattle, buddy?
I'm gonna go for it. Seattle all day.
Well, we're on the same side here.
Yeah. And honestly, the way Seattle's playing, they're actually not playing too bad.
Yeah, they're not playing too bad.
So I kind of think
And
Seattle
Jordan
at
Love, I
home-
feel like he's on a sophomore slump.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know,
And
I think we can get
I
him. I
like
think we
Jordan
got him.
Love.
I think we take him. I think we win by 2 touchdowns.
Scare him a little bit. It's a little loud in there for him. His ears can't take the rattle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We
12s. So I'm talking about 12s.
Go.
Fucking be loud. All right, what do we got for the Monday?
We're blessed Monday.
Bless. I don't see no
Blessed
Baltimore.
Monday. We have 2 Monday night games
What?
on Monday.
All right.
We have the Bears crawling their way to Minnesota
Oh,
to
wow.
try and take out a Viking.
That ain't gonna happen.
I think we're both gonna go the same boat on this.
Yep, Minnesota.
Yeah.
You know what?
but
Minnesota still they got a good record. They're in it.
That division is kind of
division's tough right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for because you can't even count out the Packers.
Green Bay
to
and
be honest,
Chicago.
you can't really
No.
count out the Packers. Green Bay's probably. I mean, the Bears are probably the absolute
The
weakest.
worst. Yeah, the worst in that
it's
division,
pretty
but
obvious.
still. Yeah.
But it's not even like. I mean, they just suck. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So the next
right.
Monday night
What's
game
the next one?
that starts 30 minutes after. I hate that they start 30 minutes.
I
after.
know,
Give
it
us
is
a
kinda
good like
stupid.
cushion,
For
like a
real.
good hour, some shit like that. The Atlanta Falcons travel to Vegas.
Oh.
Take on the
okay.
Raiders. Both teams are kind of
They both suck.
yeah.
That's a fucking Monday night game.
Monday
too,
night
huh?
game. I kind of want to go Raiders, but I think Atlanta's gonna.
I think
win,
whoever
too.
you pick, I'm going the opposite, just to do it.
The Falcons take on. Yeah, the Falcons are gonna
The
beat the
Raiders.
Raiders. Come on.
You got Falcons?
Yeah, the Falcons are gonna beat the
All
Raiders.
right. There you go. Picks are in.
Both teams are.
Picks
yeah.
are in. Picks are in.
That is the Week 15 predictions.
That is it. Do we do an hour already?
Oh, we're probably over an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know where we're at, but.
All right. I kind of got to fucking drop a deuce.
Oh well, we can wrap it up. You had one more baseball thing you wanted to.
Yeah, let me throw this in there. And fuck fantasy football. We'll talk about it next week. Okay. So
I
look
agree,
at
I agree with
baseball. So look at a crazy thing. Baseball is thinking about adding like a hitter rule to where you can pick any hitter on your team to hit at any time you want.
What do you mean?
Like any hitter you have on your team, you can plug them in whenever you want at any point in the game. So in the 9th inning, when you got people on base and you're at the bottom of your lineup,
Mm-hmm.
you can grab your DH, you can grab your Soto, you can grab your Judge, and you can plug them in anywhere.
Interesting.
One time. What do you think?
Anywhere? Wait, when you say that, do you mean like anywhere on the field or just
No,
to
no,
just
no.
to hit?
Hit.
Just to hit.
Strictly hitting.
Kind of like a designated hitter ish.
Kind of, yeah,
Like
but
a
you
floating
can
hitter.
take anybody.
So you can throw off a lineup then.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, the lineup would continue, but you can.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I don't think it's gonna break the game.
Yeah, I wonder how that would work out if you bring the cleanup guy at the end, and then does he go again at the cleanup? How does that work? Right? Questions to be asked, but it's kind of
a pinch runner.
yeah. See,
Bring-
it gets the wheels turning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw some shit where They're saying at any time in the game because, like, you want to see the best versus the best, right? And you also want to. It's almost kind of like you want your best player to have the ball at the end of the game, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want your Tom Brady's. You want your guys to have the ball at the end of the game to win the game, if they have a chance to win the game. And if you get your best hitter up there at a certain point to win the game, could be spicy. Could be. You put him in wherever. Put him wherever you want.
I don't mind it. I like it. It makes baseball a little exciting.
A little different.
I think a lot of the old school people are gonna hate it.
Oh, they hate it. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They already hate what they're doing.
They already
right
hate
now.
the pitch clock and the time and all that shit. Yeah,
It's funny is like the people who like it love it.
Yeah.
But the people who don't fucking hate it.
Could be spicy though. Could be something interesting.
I like it. I like.
Yeah.
Why not try it try it in spring training or something?
Yeah, they should try it in the minor leagues
or in the minors.
something.
Yeah, try it there. See how it works.
Yeah,
and then if it works, then
that'd be
bring it
sick
up.
though, right? If you know that your guy, let's say Juan Soto, right? Let's say he already batted. You're like, fuck, he's not gonna come back up till 4 more hits. Be like, hey, come in right now. Boom.
I like it. I think they should give it a shot at some point.
It's interesting though, huh?
Yeah, I'm in for
That's
it.
all I got.
That's all I got too.
An hour?
Yeah, it's more than an hour. I think.
All right, good.
Yeah, we're an hour and 10 minutes actually.
Oh damn, yeah, I gotta drop a deuce.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Captain D,
Captain D,
pull up
you wanna
if
host?
you want to
Pull
host.
Pull up.
And yeah, we're done. So, what do we say to this? Yeah,
We
later.
don't say suck our dicks.
Nah,
man.
that's on the
We
other
do
show.
something else.
Later.
Watch more sports.
Watch sports.
Hulu Live. Sports.
Oh,
is
jeez.
live.
Okay,
Hulu.
we're not gonna plug.